Hello, everyone. I'm Adam with AEW Maine Treasure Adventures. Have you ever stopped to wonder what's really in the air we breathe, the water we drink, or the ground we walk on every single day? I do, all the time. Today, we are hunting for something invisible radioactivity. Did you know that Maine has the highest overall cancer rate in New England and significantly beating the U.S. national average? The US average is 440 cases per 100,000 people. Maine sits at 475 cases per 100,000 people. But right here in Hancock County, including Mount Desert Island and Acadia National Park, that number spikes to a staggering 508 cases per 100,000 residents. With only 55,478 people living in our county, that rate is deeply personal. I wanted answers. Why is it so high here? To help find out, I did something I've never done before. I reached out directly to a company whose tech I've admired for a long time. I told them my ideas to map Maine's radiation and how I would love to showcase their product in some of my upcoming videos. And to my surprise, Radiacode said yes. I originally found out about them when I tested one of their products back in 2022 at a tech show, and I fell in love with it and the company ever since then. They sent over their brand new model, the Radiacode 110 Portable Radiation Detector and Spectrometer. This pocket-sized powerhouse doesn't just click like a Geiger counter, it actually identifies the exact type of radiation around you. You can also link it right to your phone to map out all kinds of information. It breaks down how much and what the radiation that is being detected in real time. It's perfect for anyone from educators, homeowners, hikers, work, and science fans alike. Radiacode also loaded me up with the ultimate adventure kit. Look at this. A hard protective case to carry or store the device in. 3 different silicone cases. These colors are uranium green, plutonium gray, and Cherninketh blue. This one is glow in the dark. A heavy-duty aluminum U1 capsule to protect it from dust, rocks, and moisture. 2 active bands. These can be used to attach the device to your wrist or ankle to test radiation at ground level or just above. The Radiacode 110 Radiation Detector. 3 Marinelli beakers. These specialized containers are used to test radiation levels in food and liquids, like drinking water. The Radiacode Survey Rod. It's a telescopic pole that extends up to 3 feet, which I attach to my 10-foot selfie stick to probe 13 feet deep into dark caves. Radiacode has an incredible story of their history. They started back in 2013 under the name Radioscan, built by engineers using expertise from high-tech nuclear research labs. But in 2022, everything changed. To maintain complete independence from Russian state institutions and bypass major supply chain limits caused by the war in Ukraine, the team made a massive move. They cut all ties with their country of origin, rebranded as Radiacode, and completely relocated. Today, they are led by CEO Sergei Shek. They operate entirely out of Cyprus and the UK as a truly global, independent company, bringing laboratory-grade physics right into our pockets. Armed with this gear, I went to work. I have spent weeks scanning everyday household items, food, and antique shops, but more importantly, I hit the trails. I logged over 150 miles recording live radiation data across Mount Desert Island and coastal Maine. I tested just about every major body of water on MDI. Tested all the mountains from top to bottom. Tracked the shorelines and walked every single square inch of the historic Acadia National Park carriage roads. And what I found is gonna absolutely surprise you. Some of these readings completely opened my eyes, and they might change how you look at our local landscape forever. I'm breaking down the exact data, the specific hotspots, and the water test results across a brand new upcoming video series. We are going to dive deep into the hidden geology of Maine. This is just the beginning of our radiation investigation. I want to know, what do you want me to test next? Drop a comment down below with your ideas, whether it's a local landmark, a specific water source, or an everyday object. And if it's safe, I'll bring the Radiacode 110 out to test it. If you want to grab your own detector or check out their incredible gear, I've left all the links for Radiacode in the description below. I was gonna leave you with a science joke about making like an unstable isotope and decaying out of here, but honestly, we could probably do without the bad puns. Until the next adventure, AEW out.